Hey everyone, welcome back to more Boulder and Gating. We're gonna take a short rest. We need spell slots. I have my spell slots, but Shadow At and Jalay here does not have spell slots, so we need those. So let's see if we can get him back with a short rest. Huh, that doesn't... Does spell slots not return on casting spells? Okay, well, okay, there's this. So let us explore a little bit of around here, and then if whatever we collect, we're actually gonna go to camp for the very first time. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's move around here and just see what we can collect. Looter's trunk, let's check it out. We got 6 gold, a cup, glass chalice, plate, so all of this can be sold for a pretty penny. So we're gonna pick up and add to wares for all these items. Can we collect all this? Like, does this have good value? I wonder, is there a button that I can click that tells me details on an item? Is that possible? I'm gonna take the cheese and dried sausages. I'm gonna take all the food. Food heals for HP.
Stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Shadowheart should be using the lockpicks. What I realized is that lockpicks scale with sleight of hand. Do I have lockpicks to look at here? I don't think I have any more lockpicks. Did I get it all to Asteria? I did. So let's go ahead and give this to, or remove that, I suppose, and then go to Shadow At and get the lockpick. Alrighty, Thieves' Tools. Thieves' Tools enable the owner to open locks based on their sleight of hand skill. Thieves' Tools are destroyed upon failed use. So, I believe Shadowheart is the only person with sleight of hand. The skill. Sleight of hand proficiency, so she's proficient in it. Oh, that's stealth, sorry. But yeah, sleight of hand proficiency. She has sleight of hand, whereas I believe, despite him being a rogue, does not have that. Dexterity, light, simple. Yeah, I can't see it here. So I just assumed that he would because he's a thief and like, I don't know, that just makes the most sense to me. Not a thief, sorry, but he's a rogue. And every rogue I have ever met had sleight of hand. This man, this mysterious high-class elf, does not. So he shouldn't be lockpicking anyway. So let's go ahead and give it to Shadow At. Go to the lockpick. Okay, there you go. So she's gonna be our main person who does lockpick. Let's continue to look around here. We've got a book there, so we'll read it. Just checking ahead here. Got candles, may come in handy for some reason. I don't think your torch ever runs out, so you know, we might be good there. Let's take these cheese. We got a small bottle. Let's get the water here. I suppose I would be collecting some of this stuff, but it feels like they wouldn't really have any value, so I'm not going to. The worst thing I hate is clutter. And I know my thing is already cluttered, but it's only that way because I haven't found... Let's add to wares here. I haven't found a city or an encampment to sell all this stuff to, so... We only really need one of... What is this? Yeah, I mean... I'll keep one of each. Did I send some of this to camp? Let's send this to camp. Let's send this to camp. So let's read this. Journey through the jungle, the adventures of one Baron von Baron and his goblin guide Ja as they brave the thick jungles of Schult. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thonglong. Thalong? Ulu Thalong, said Ja. It's coming. Ja dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ahoo! There it was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Ja held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion, it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Ja's scream swelled, then faded as Uluthalong? dragged her away. I don't know how to pronounce that. Many sincerest apologies. Next page. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grass were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I only had the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Cool. Could have been the person who lived here before. By the way, I'm starting to gain a lot of more suspicion with Jail over here, because maybe that Featherfall in the very beginning, maybe he casted that, and maybe he wasn't on board the Nataloid. I just have a feeling that he will turn his back on us given the opportunity. He is using me because I am such a welcoming person. Milk can. Does this have milk in it? Glass chalice. Smells a bit sour. Ew. Spoiled. Does it have anything to... Okay, it's just heavy. Let's drop the item. It doesn't seem like it'll be of any real use. But anyways, yeah, I feel like Gale is taking advantage of my kindness. Like everyone in life does. Bowl, plate. Nothing of importance. Looks like we've looted pretty well here. This is the door we would have entered from, so I'm assuming that other guy...
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Yikes. So I'm assuming one of the persons who was here spawned right here to face us. Who it was, I do not remember. So we're going to... Oh, is this door open? No, it's not. Okay, so I actually know what to do here because I've experienced this from previous episodes that are now gone forever. So let us try this one thing. Let us go to camp for the first time, and I'm curious. Let's put away the torch. I'm curious if we will actually spawn back here. So let's go to camp. Yeah, because we're gonna need to recover spell slots because short rests do not recover spell slots. Yeah, there it is. Recharge, long rest. Curious. Arcane recovery once per day. Out of combat, you can replenish an expended spell slot. So this is good if we're in a prolonged battle, but having Shadowheart empty is not good. She doesn't have arcane recovery or anything like that. So we're gonna have to head back to camp regardless.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Alright, and we're back. I think everything's okay. I'm just messing with the shadows. I don't know what looks good, what doesn't. But you know what? As long as the frames don't drop, I think that's the most important thing. Okay, let's talk to Gale. Gale seems like he wants something to say. Or Jail seems like he might have something to confessor. As me, his adjudicator. Tell me the truth, Gale. Were you on that boat with us? Gale? Gale.
Go to hell.
Okay, you know what? I had it up to here with you, pal. Go to heck. Go to Helloids. Go to Helium. And a good evening to you too. Was there anything particular that I did to deserve such a greeting? Watch your damn mouth. Yeah, you know what? Watch your goddamn mouth.
Hold your horses. Just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Yes, we were teleported by the Cthulhu minions to one of the layers of hell. I suppose you'd only know that if you were on board that boat. But how can I trust that you truly were? Watch the flames in silence. You sound a tad more dejected than when we first met. What's on your mind, Jail? Is it GIF or GIF? Tell me, Gale. What is it?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Certainly. I mean, one will have to consider that Nautiloid ship coming out of the blue in Baldur's Gate and abducting us. Is that like a normal occurrence? What are the politics of the world? Is anyone looking for us? Are there search parties looking for us? No one's looking for me. Not January from the small fishing village. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us. Okay. Perhaps you should get some rest. Brooding will get us nowhere. Action will. What can I say but that you're right? We're deep in you-know-what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
So we will talk to everyone else just to see if there's any new dialogue, but I just want to explore the base camp. Let's check out the chest. Does the chest have... There is. So there appears to be a limit. No, there is not. Well, actually, no, maybe there is. Maybe this is the limit right here. Either way, let's put more stuff in it. Okay, I was just fixing things here. Not until we get to a town will we be able to clear a lot of this, so just gotta do with it what I can for now. Let's check out the surrounding area. Everything looks alright. Doesn't seem to be anything extra here. Well, yes, so nothing appears to be out of the ordinary. So let's head back and talk to some of our folks here. I cannot wait to go back and play as a drow. One of the things that kind of make me not want to do that is drows or any kind of elf can't grow any facial hair, which kind of annoys me. At any rate, oh, good. We have an exclamation point. Exclamatio, if we're going by George Puttenham's Art of Posy.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
What? Was it Gale? Did he say something? Was it because he was so welcoming and that broached you the wrong way? Relax, the camp seems safe from threats. Don't fret, we need some rest.
Fine, but not for too long. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Yes, I know we need to find a healer, but Shadowheart, okay, if this was the real world, okay, you're gonna need some sleep, because an exhausted Shadowheart, you don't even have spell slots. How the heck do you feel like you're gonna contribute to finding a healer if you can't even protect yourself out there? Think about that, Shadowad. You know what? Leave the group. Your tiki torch has been burnt. We don't need you here. I'm kidding. We do need a fourth companion. Agreed, our top priority as far as I'm concerned. Fine, but it won't be easy searching this wilderness. This is unfamiliar territory. Rushing will only land us in more trouble than we can handle. Exactly. This is what I would say. And I know what you're gonna say before I even say it. Oh my god, Jan, you're such a loser. I hate everything about you. This group is a waste of time. These parasites need to leave my mind before it eats my brain. I gotta do a lot of different things, and all you gotta do is hold me back. But I'm gonna say it anyway, Shadowheart. Gonna say it anyway.
That sort of danger I'm fine with. I can fight it. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
That is so dumb. You can fight it? You have no spell slots. Okay, you need a group out here to survive. You couldn't do this on your own. What are you talking about? I can fight it. Then why don't you look for the healer yourself? Go out and say, oh, I disapprove, therefore I'm leaving. Because as you say, the tie that binds is so weak and fragile. Whatever. Get a grip.
Shadowheart seems jumpy. Must not relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
It's the best we have, and none of us want to grow tentacles. At least some of us don't. All we could do is rest up and take on the day tomorrow. Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow. Rest or don't, it's up to you. God, I wish I had that option with Shadowheart. Rest or don't, it's really up to you. Either way, the game mechanic is going to replenish your spell slots, so whatevs.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Thanks. I mean, if we're being kind of honest, I don't really have the spell slots needed for you, so you could just chill if you want. Thank you. I'll sleep better I'll sleep better for that. I'm not tired yet. I'll sleep later. We'll both stay up. I'm not ready to turn my back on a stranger. No, thank you. I'll sleep better for it.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Thanks. Thank you. This is gonna make the experience a lot better. So I'm gonna sleep on the farthest bedroll away from Pouty Face over there. Okay. Is that how it's supposed to be? It just warps you back to the map? Alrighty then. Okay. I suspected that I would have had to leave on my own. Alright, well, okay. So we've proven that it will bring us back to where we were, which is great, because that means we can take a long rest no matter what. In fact, if we want to explore and utilize a lot more, or experience a lot more of the cutscenes, it's probably best that we go back and do a day's rest, rather than just a short rest. Only because I haven't... Well, actually, I don't know this. Maybe they did add it, but I don't think there's a timer to the days here. Like, I don't know if you will turn into one of the mind flares. So if there's that kind of pressure, that added pressure to do so, as to not have you keep taking the or going to camp to end the day. So we'll soon see. Why is my hotbar messed up? Hold on. Sorry, folks. Okay, never mind. I think it was just because I put some items in the treasure chest that my torch was kind of gone. It's just really dark in here. It's hard to see. I mean, I could turn the gamma all the way up, but I feel like if I do that, it's a little cheaty, only because, I mean, there's a point to the darkness. Then again, sometimes it does seem a little annoying, perchance, perhaps. Ooh.
What's that?
Okay, we found something. Can we turn these on? We can. Good. Okay, we're gonna touch this lever here, but...
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Sure, but we're gonna look through this first. Fine dust coats the page of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short arbitraries are recorded in tiny script. Groben Tipple, Alamater Drowning. So these are the gods, Saloon, even Arkansas. So it's who they are, the gods they worship, I would imagine, and then how they died. I wonder if this somehow equates to a puzzle later. I do remember actually solving the puzzle in this dungeon, but the game glitched out on me, so I couldn't complete it.
What was that?
And I swear to you I finished it. I swear to you I passed it. But do I remember how the puzzle works? I doth not. I doth not. N-A-U-G-H-T. Let's turn on these candles. I like turning on the candles no matter what, just to brighten up the atmosphere a little bit. Okay.
It wasn't built for the living.
So in case you were curious if I went by too quickly for that, I clicked the lever and it opened up a door that wouldn't be opened otherwise. I know I didn't really go through the prompt on that one, my bad y'all, but yeah, that's what I did. Open the lever and a door opened. So if you're playing this or you're playing along, das is what you do. Okay, there's the heavy oak doors. That's where the puzzle is. Oh, I can't remember. Never mind. Let's just take this one at a time. Let's go ahead and turn on all these torches. Check the opulent chest. This exquisitely crafted chest ornamented with gems and lined with cushioned velvet is fit for storing the finest treasures. How much you want to bet it has like 1 gold? Oh, nice. I mean, I guess the plate isn't nice. Pick up add to wares, but the glass chalice, that's like 5, whatever that means. I don't know what that like bottom right next to 10 is. I'm imagining that's the universal sign for value, maybe? But let's open up these chests. We got a polished ring. These, okay, each purple gem set, or each purple gemstone set in this thin silver band has been polished until it gleams. I'm gonna hold on to these. I'm not gonna actually sell them. I feel like maybe you can imbue these with something. I don't know. I haven't really seen an accessory that gives me any kind of boons just yet, but I have a feeling that maybe that's a possibility. A fool's feeling, but a feeling none-the-less. Pick up and add to wares. A vase. Nothing in it. Should we take these? It looks nice, don't it? I'll just take it, whatever. Let's see, I take it. I take what I can. Does it say anything? Here we are. Jug. This brightly glazed ceramic jug has been emptied and washed of any contents. So is it useless? I don't know. Add to wares, I suppose. On Death and Resurrection. Let's read it. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by Isafa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Danir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages? Surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not are all equally valuable. Consider, posturize. We already know the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces, Lord Kelemvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. True, prayer begets the gods. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retreat it. I think that's how you pronounce that. Sticking to it.
Retread.
Clerics across the realms wield the power to return to life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon oneself. Perhaps one day, this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk the path and wealthy enough to return. Quite verbose. You could really clear that up. But again, early access. All right, so let's open up this door. We're going to open up the door to the right first. Oh, this is the puzzle. I was wrong. Okay, wait. Before we go into there, let's go here. I just want to make sure that we check as much as we can here. It's locked. Now, I could destroy this door. That's always a possibility. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so we're actually going to do this part first. Let's go ahead and save. Like I said, I solved this puzzle, alright? But I don't remember any of it, and it glitched out on me, so I never got the reward. But if I can recall... Okay, everyone's getting a perception check, and everyone's failing? Come on! We have to be careful. There are traps all laden around the floor here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There it is. There's one trap. All right. Let's go ahead and read the plaque. Careful, y'all.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Perfect. There are, I believe, devices here that shoot out stuff that attacks us. So we must be careful as we approach. But I believe there's levers here, but you have to pass a check to see them, and if you don't pass a check, I actually don't know how else you would uncover the levers.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Perfect. Perfect. Shadowheart saw this one. Good for her. Okay, so before we do any of that, we gotta move carefully. I hope the pathfinding is good here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Move into here. Oh, she missed it. There's a lever here. Oh my gosh.
A nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so they found it. It's right here. This is the thing we need to look out for. I think it spits out fire or something like that. Okay, there's 3 here. Because you would use these pillars to protect you. Let's move into here. Oh yeah, and we can also use these boxes to put pressure on these things. Oh god, Shadowheart, where are you? Shadowheart, can you check this, please? Milady? Madame? She failed. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, there's a vase. We can use the vase. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to move everybody back here. Then we're gonna separate. I'll go on my own. Or maybe Shadowheart should do it because she has dark vision. Let's have Shadowheart do it. Or no, is it her who has dark vision, or is it Australopithecus? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that they both do. It doesn't look that different to me. So let's have her actually take this and move this here. Go into here. Now what happens if you place this vase here? Okay, let's move it away. No disarm toolkit available. Okay, so this is actually a trap to disarm then. Toolkit to disarm. What happens if we press this button here?
And nothing. How thrilling.
I do think this has to do with weight. Let me just try this real quick. Okay, I put all these things here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I put some weight on these traps. Does that make a difference?
And nothing.
Okay, never mind.
How thrilling.
We have the engraved key. A black ink stains blot the handle of this key, found in sarcophagus within a long-forgotten chapel. Story item, so we will take that. The Watcher's Guide. Time has dampened the spear's sheen, but the center glows a faint blue. The magic it exudes feels old, terrible, and divine. The spear was given to its previous owner for his unerring loyalty even after death. Range 5, two-handed, dippable. Cannot dual wield. You gain Rush. Rush is great. Death's Promise. When a spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack against the target is with advantage. That's great. Probably actually give that to Shadow At. So I feel like if we take this, the trap triggers. So let's do it. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Okay. Stop the time! Stop the time! Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Not like this! Not like... Gale! Gale, why aren't you moving? Come on, Gale. Oh, I'm not on Gale, that's why. Oh, perfect. When you look at that, we did it. We won. We beat the game. Okay, what happens if they're all downed? Your party was defeated. Well then, I want to thank everyone for joining me. This has been a fun Let's Play series, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye, everybody. Of course, we're not going to end it there. What'd you guys think? Oh my god. Alright, so everyone, come with me. We're going to investigate. So the weighted pressure traps meant nothing.
Best avoid that trap.
It was all made up in my mind. That was probably the first mistake I actually made. What are we gonna do? We don't have anything to disarm these traps. But I feel like we can still make it through this door. Okay, the whole room floods and becomes utterly disastrous. So, obviously we can have one person do this thing. Or we can destroy this door and move through. I don't know. Here, let's try it. I mean, the worst that happens is that we die again. So, I'm gonna have everybody move back. Oh, wait. There's a sarcophagus here. Why am I not looting these? Let's take it. Short sword. Ooh, we can have dual short swords now with Asterion? Australopithecus. Let's just take all this stuff now. Ringmail armor. It's when we take from the main sarcophagus do we spawn the trap. A morning star.
What's that?
Oh, the button! That's right! Okay, so when the trap activates, we activate the button and it should turn off the trap, huh? That's it? Is that it? Is that the simple soluciones? So let me go ahead and take all this stuff here. Next, we run to the button. Boom. Boom. Done. Easy speasy. Just how we drew it up. Now the thing is we gotta edit this as if I figured this out all on my lonesome without any additional time needed. Everybody, let's head over here. I believe the key is for this door. Could be for both doors, really.
Looks like a trap there.
Yes, that is a trap. Let's actually change some of these items real quick, because I don't want to forget them in case we do encounter a battle pretty soon. So we have a D6 here. Let's just have him use a short sword, dual short swords, like a cool guy. We're going to change her club into a spear. Hopefully we don't have to give this back, though, you know, like to solve a puzzle. But I think that's pretty much it for now. Can I wield something other than a hand axe so I don't look like a... You know what? I think I'd prefer her to have the Morning Star over the spear. I think the spear would be good for Alizé. So let's do that, because yeah, she could rush in with the spear, but the Morning Star does more damage. You have Smash with it. Smash is good for stunning, I think is how it works. Or at least putting someone prone. I think I want Smash for her. So as much as it is cool to have her use a spear, it looks like mace and shield. Let's see what's behind this door. It's locked. Okay, well, okay, never mind. I guess we're lockpicking this thing. Nice. We didn't need the trap for that. So I'm assuming then the key is for this door. Funnily enough, again, guys, we could have just blew that door open, but hey, it is what it is. Ancient door. Wait, this is it's showing us a zone transport here. Oh! Okay, can I head back? Okay, I was gonna be like, I hope that didn't lock me out. But anyways, I think that is it for now. Let's go ahead and check the other side. Again, we could have just blown the door open, but we like to play by the rules in this playthrough. I'm just kidding. I should have just destroyed the goddamn door.